Hello, I am back. We have the same games that I was supposed to play last time, but never actually ended up playing. So this time I'm going to be a little bit smarter about things. I'm going to actually set a timer. So each game I'm thinking I'll probably play for an hour, and then hopefully that works out well. At least better than last time. Because last time I just kind of played the game for too long and then I just wanted to go to bed. So, yeah. New update is that I'm finally on Windows 11 after long enough. Originally, I didn't have Windows 11 and I was mostly hopping on that bandwagon of like, oh, Windows 11 sucks. But realistically, it's just because my computer couldn't install it because I didn't have the right processor and I didn't want to force install it. So, got the new processor, installed everything. It had issues. So I had to take apart my computer again, reinstall the old processor, update the motherboard, put in the new processor again, and then update Windows, which took way too long. But everything's on there now. And I have a flash drive next to me ready to go for either after this or in the morning. I will probably install a fresh install of Windows just because I don't know. I like every once in a while, I just kind of like to, I guess, spring clean and just basically reinstall everything. That way, there's as little clutter as possible. So all the files are saved and everything is just a matter of reinstalling. But let me get the game up. I already have it all up and running and everything. We're going to start with Crow Country. And then I have the timer on my phone, so I'll set that. And then, yeah. I guess an update from last time is that I basically redid everything that we did the last game because I kept messing up so bad. So I went all the way back here. Well, I did everything, went all the way back here, and then I resaved just to make sure everything was actually done properly. And I also switched the controls, so it's actually mouse and keyboard, which hopefully should be a little nicer for me. But otherwise, yeah. So, all right, let's get the timer started. Boom, started. So I think, ooh, squeeze right. Come on. Okay, I hate these two guys. Bring them over here. At least this is a lot easier to actually, he still got me. It's a lot easier to get around when you have, whatchamacallit, when you can actually run by, I don't know, controller, I've always sucked at playing with. Over here. What is this? 2106. Yeah, okay, so I haven't gone back this way, but see if I can juke this guy over here. See, it also runs a lot nicer. I kind of figured out what it is. So the issue was something with my controller, but it wasn't something with my controller exactly. It was more the software that Microsoft uses to, connect everything together. For some reason, I guess it has bugs. And, whew, that was a close one. He almost got me. For some reason, I guess it has some bugs. And it kind of... Other people have said the same thing, where it's actually causing, like, frame drops and all kinds of stuff. Over here. Get that guy over here. So yeah, see, this is a lot nicer. I have to aim with the WASD keys, but I mean, it's better than how I was doing everything last time. Come on. Woo! Oh, that was so close. Ooh, wait, vending machine. Nothing. Very nice. Still remember it. All right, back to this place. So piano. Hello. 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 You came back. Who is this? I'll admit it. I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh. Oh. He's gone. Ghost. I like these little ghosts. I'm honestly not scared by them. They're kind of charming in a way. Let's see, which one should I start with? I know exactly what it is. The paintings they have keywords. We went into that room last time, so I think maybe do this one, fade. So nope, I already messed it up. Fade. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, alright, let's go with this one then. What's this? Cage. Wee. Cage. Alright, so this one should open up. Mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. Hell yeah. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is that you wish. What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? I didn't even know I had a flamethrower. To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Kinda scared to mess with the books because last time it just killed me. I kinda don't want to redo everything. No. Alright. D, E, A, D. Boom. Let's go. I forgot. You stand like right there. Boom. Get out of my way. You too. Boom. Alright, what's in the locker? Medikit, I'll take it. I could use some ammo right now, but I'll take it. It's a door. I think it's locked. Okay. We can just open it. What's in here? Health. I kind of don't. I might need that actually. Hold on. Yeah, I really might need that. All right. Okay. No, I can't even do anything. All right. I'm going to pray something good is in the locker. Already checked this one yet, so let's go over to this one. Boom. More health. I think there wasn't really much back here. I don't remember, though. Yeah, it was just this thing. Oh my god. What the hell happened to this guy? Alright, it's a staff memo. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon Crypt. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Oh, okay, so those are all the guys that we saw in their cells, like last game. The TV, there's a videotape in the slot. Press play. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. Relish. You have always shown me kindness, and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives you, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. This dude has done some fucked up shit. It's well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? Guys, what is going on? Is that... Hold on, is someone held at gunpoint in that picture? Or is that like... I can't tell if that's a hostage or a family photo. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but this door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. It's a model of Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. I will take the ammo. I kind of feel guilty taking this guy's ammo, but I feel kind of bad for him. No shit. Can I take his gun? No, I can't. It's kind of fucked up to do, but look at what I'm dealing with. Maintenance staff, there's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Oh my god. Five Nights at Freddy's. Old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Yada yada yada. Health. Are you alright, ma'am? Yeah, we've already talked to her. She's throwing up and she's like, oh my god. Who's watching the Foxy? Me. Mara, Natalie, yada yada. I remember that. Doesn't do shit. Locker, what's in the locker? Antidote, okay. What are you? Boom. More med stuff. Getting a whole lot of med stuff. Set of stairs, go up the stairs, please. I remember this, okay. I think this is actually where we might have left off last time. Kind of curious about how this game is rendered. I wonder if it's like rendered at a much higher quality and then there's just a filter slapped on top of it, or do they really have like 5 polygon characters going on? I feel like it's probably got to be a mix. Stay very clear from that guy. You. Hello? Listen, I have no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total and I cut them down. Cut them open. Cut them open, what? All but 1? We left 1 intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. I noticed the 7 Seas Mermaids use the same... Okay, yeah, we already done that one. Boom. Oh, hello. Oi. Okay, so we're back here. I think, hold on, I'm gonna save. I think I'm learning from this game that you should always save where you can, because... Look at that. Boom. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I'm wondering if the key for the tree lady also works here. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, so it's still a different one. Oh, this... No, get away. Get away from me. Over here. Spiders? No, the spiders don't jump out. Wow. Crazy. Alright, I gotta heal fast. I think, yeah, there we go. Mushroom guy. Velvet rope barriers blocking the way. Yeah, just move it. The Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. Ooh, should I press this button though? Yeah, let's press the button. How do you say that? Morchella? I'm gonna say it Morchella. I invited Morchella to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. Oh, I kinda feel bad for this guy now. I'm afraid the morel will be thrown to the pigs. Oh no. Oh, he invited everyone to dinner. Wait a minute. Hold on. Deadly dappering. Dapperling. Hold on. Blusher, deadly yeah. Okay, so we just named like every kind of mushroom, so that really doesn't help me. As far as I know, the court finds the following to be harmless and innocent. Blusher, Morel, and Shiitake. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Blusher, Morel, okay. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the names actually. Okay. No, not you. I'm gonna need the... Okay. So I know where one is. You, I can eat you. No, it's not. Okay, so which one was that? I think that was Blusher. Okay. Okay, nope, not you. Nope. Wait, hold on, it was this one? I think it was that one. One last one. Whoever... Okay. No, I think we already did her. Maybe. Morchella. Okay, so Morchella. I think it's this one. No. You? No. You? No. Yeah, it's got it. Okay. Alright, so that was all the safe ones. Okay, so you don't change at all, but I did the puzzle. Now what? Please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Okay, well. Got a map. Handgun ammo. Is there anything more in this room? Alright, well I ate all the safe mushrooms. So maybe I just go back out here. Bear trap. What about you? Oh, I need the key. Alright, so what I noticed from the mushroom puzzle is that you had to match up the names to the kind of mushroom that the scroll said was safe. Low on fuel. Okay, that doesn't help me. Alright, so I'm missing something. What else am I missing? I want to figure out what this is for. 2106. Doesn't turn this strange me. Do I need to put something in its mouth? Can I put the key in its mouth? No. I'm trying to think. Where have we seen something that's like egg shaped? I mean, shit. Get the way. 2106. What can we do? Oh, you weren't here before. Hold on, I'm gonna heal. Alright, that's fine. Excuse me, miss, you really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Wait a minute. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. I didn't catch your name. All right, sorry, I'm Mara. That's your car, friend, the 85 Fiesta. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. Ooh. This guy. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Ooh. Do I or do I not? Tell the guy. I feel like that's just gonna be bad karma for me. Don't? Don't. Okay, we don't tell him. No idea, sorry. No, it's okay, I thought I'd ask, just in case. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here, you need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? ... I really didn't think he was going to show up. Is that a phone? Hello? Where's the phone? Oh, here's the phone. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. He's gone. What could that mean? Fortune-telling machine, what do you got for me? Yes, I would like to hear my fortune. The crank handle is locked in a safe. Where's the safe? Oh no. He found her. Hold on. We have to go. We have to go. He is here. Did we ever go in this room? I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. That's this room. Alright. I'm wondering where the guy went though, because his bike is outside. What's this? Stone staircase. I didn't even see this was here. Whoosh. Don't fucking do that. It's a gravestone. Solomon. Rest in peace, Solomon. I'm not gonna do shit. Is that a fucking gun? That's a gun. Tragically drowned. Small tank of gasoline. Take it. I would love some gasoline. Medkit. Staff mode. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice when reading the gravestones. Focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Maybe it's one of these? Wait, do they all have to be facing north? Like this? Maybe. Do they have to be facing their? Oh man, maybe they have to be facing their own direction of north. So like, his body is this way, so that way, and then this guy has to turn one back. Damn it. I should pay attention. Estelle. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Now I get this. Now I understand. That way. You go that way. It's in the names, I think. Even though it said no use to us. East, and then you turn west. No. Okay, so maybe the noses have to be like... Okay, so they basically have to be inverted, I guess. Let's try that. This way, so you have to spin all the way around. And then you, same deal. Yes? No? Maybe? You are Dolly. You are... Shut up. You can read it. Estelle. So you never... That way. I feel like it should be this way. What's in the trash can? You were north, hold on. But you're like slightly off centered, so maybe it's something with that. Nope. I don't get it. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. Look at the floor in the center of the room. I am. Hold on. What the hell? I don't... Solomon... This makes me think Wesleby, so west. Estelle, east. Sol, south. This one is just weird. So they have to be like... Come on! Nope, that was too far. +1. Maybe you have to be fucking stupid. Okay, all of you just face each other. We need to think for a second. We got the whole crew together. East, north, south. What about you? Northeast. Who are you talking about? Some have last names, some don't. Easily. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So like, where is he? Where's Wezel? Weselby makes me think west, which makes me think he should be pointed that way. And then this one, Estelle, makes me think east, but I don't know, maybe I'll save that. Norbord, easily, that could be either. There's no way that isn't south. So this is about to give me a headache. Nope. I like puzzles, but I like different kind of puzzles. Okay, standing in the center. Hmm. So which one is like... So What? This guy faces south? I accidentally pressed him one too many times. I'm so lost. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Northeast. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Oh my god, what the hell are you? I see why he gave me so much ammo. Ooh. It broke. I guess it was just a plastic decoration. So I was worried about nothing. There we go. I broke it. Can I save here? Please? I want to save. Collection of video game tips, we know what that does. What are you? Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as oh, we saw this box. Samples of geological interest, we could pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. Marv, you are one crazy man. Staff memos. Yeah, we can save. Thank God. Alright, we're making some progress. Hello? Who is here? Coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't know it's working. Take the med kit. Open. Oh God. Ooh, wait, hold on. 2, 1. Oh damn, hold on. We don't have that many things. Take the map. Who the hell could be there? What's that? Bottle containing an antidote. I will take that. What do you say? A reminder that the piano in the Haunted Manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not Haunted Manor staff, leave it alone. Well, I did already use it. I don't know which door to go through. Field trips, gather the kids in a group outside the Haunted Manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues, then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impress gaps ensue. No way. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Okay, so we already... This is just telling us all the stuff that we already did. So, what's in the cell? Notebook. Tolman's records, March 25th. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. Oh boy. He says it would be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guests up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Ooh, gun. Ammo. Cell door, it's locked. Can be unlocked with the switch under that floor panel. Boop. Simple as that. Unlocked. Nope, we already did it. Unlock it, open it. Too bad it smells strongly of bleach. I think that was everything. I'm gonna save one more time because I don't trust it. Okay, now we go this way. Ooh, what is this? Oh, the gold mine. Conveyor belt. The gold has been broken up into tiny pieces. The machine, I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Pestle. Fucking whatever. Ooh, gun. So much ammo. Conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. This makes more sense. It's like all the clues. It's like all the pieces are coming together. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Where have we seen fish? Southeast utility, the code for the safe is something to do with the crypt. How are you doing over here? No, you're still stuck. What happens if I go over here? Ooh! Damn, hold on. I need to go back. And I'm dead. Okay, you know what? At least we saved on that little fire. If I keep trying things, it'll work. Eventually. Nope. What other options do we have? I don't think there was anything important there. Because we went there last time we played. And I mean, I think there is some. Get the fuck away. God damn it. There was something you can do with them, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I'm curious, how's the dude doing? How are you doing? Yeah, exactly. I'm okay. I got an achievement. I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. Feels weird. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy. How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Probably. Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. I hate to do this to you, man. I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. Do. These sounds, man. So freaky. Don't we have one? Yeah, we do. So I can actually, I'm missing a few rooms probably then. I can get into a lot more doors than I thought I could. Ooh, what's this place? Magazine. Little train gate. A fine steam engine beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. There's a button on the side. Press. Oh, cool. Does this one say the same thing? No. A handsome stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah's design styles. Press it. That is so crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a train. It's a portrait. Tolman the Mole. Trailblazer. What are you? The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. What's behind here? Ooh, computer. There's a slot for a disk. I don't have a disk. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. No shit. Kinda messed up a lot there. Box of handgun ammo. I will take that. So we need... What's this? Oh, collect... Okay, no. That's just past staff memos. That actually might be useful. What about you? Same thing? No, locked from the other side. Door. Bathroom. What is this? Handgun ammo. Box. Whoa. Oh god. No, stop. Oh, there we go. Thanks for stopping by, yeah. No, we figured out a lot more than last time, and I was messing with the controls, so it's a little more pleasant to play right now. But no, thanks for stopping by. I, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night. How was the rest of the stream, by the way? I had to leave a little bit early, but what are you? Magazine? No, we don't need a mag. Oh my god. What is that? That is a rib cage. Something in there, but I can't get it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Use an item. I could scrape that out with my key. So I don't need to go right now, thankfully. Barely dented the game, but 3.5 hours. That's gotta be a long ass game. I've really wanted to play that series for a while. I think a few years ago they released one, and I wanted to play it, but I never got the chance to. Oh my god, get away, dude. No, that one needs a silver key. You know who you know who this dude reminds me of? I think it's just Jack Skellington. I don't know. The dude from Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie so much. Install an unofficial patch mod. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That's kind of a weird setup, but I've heard that platform is pretty good just in general, because I mean, DRM is a lot more free there, so. I don't like that he just sneaks up behind me like that. Where could this way go? Fairy tale, this brings us back here. I want to know what this key is for. 2106. Got that thing. There's a lot more rooms that I could go through. I'm definitely missing stuff. Preservation program, very cool. I played Dino Crisis through them, so fun. I've never heard of that one. Never heard of Dino Crisis, but I mean, it's dinosaurs. It's got to be good. But honestly, I like what they do with their kind of style. I think it's a really cool idea. I don't know, when everything is just so like pretty much locked down, you're kind of like it feels refreshing to have a source that is just very much like. It doesn't feel that way. It's genuinely about, like, we have to preserve stuff, so. Nice little archive that you don't have to have locked down. Back in this place again. I wonder if I could find more. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't even notice I was there. Come on, put your hand in there. Nothing bad can happen. Does Dino Crisis, does it combine both those themes, like dinosaurs and horror? I mean, I guess, I don't know, dinosaurs are kind of, I guess, intimidating in their own I guess, criteria, but I'm so tempted to open this door, but I know exactly what happens if I do. And I want to, what are these boxes for? Hold on, what happens if I shoot it? Don't ever do this in real life. Okay. Don't know exactly what that was for. Oh, it's by Capcom. Damn, okay. I'm surprised I haven't heard of that then. They make some really good stuff. That has to be a good game. I don't. Okay, back in the room with this guy. I like how that's the third time I've seen him. I like how he can run in and run out and be like, yeah, that guy. He's just there. Oh, timer for this game is about to go up, so I'll find a place where I can save, and then I want to switch over to the next game to make sure there's enough time. So, actually, closest one is probably, the closest save is probably in this room. Here it is. Save, 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 save. Let's go. Boom. 7 saves because I'm playing this way too safely. Yeah, I've learned from the last time we played this is that saving will be your best friend. I think I made that mistake. Done some great. Yeah, no. itch.io is honestly, I never really went on there that much myself. I always kind of looked for games either on Steam or any other place like that. I think I only just started recently looking at games on that website, and honestly, there's quite a few good ones. I think, especially the ones I've been playing, I really want to play another part of Nightmare Kart at some point, because that one was honestly fun. It was really fun. Like, I'm not that into racing games, but that one really combined like all of its elements really well. And it just looks good. It's one of those, like, it does the style so well that everything just kind of like falls into place.